Hello. I'm answering a question today. Hope you're well. I'm gonna do this quickly before my husband gets home. He just messaged me to tell me he's on his way home. So let's do this one. Today we're looking at money. I can win money, but it's small amounts, often followed by an unexpected expense. I've had a lot of money questions, actually. Attracting money doing things that you love. Making good money. Here we go. Making good money, making great money, making consistent money comes from inner belief. You have to have high self-worth to make great money. When you have low self-worth and you have boundaries that are wishy-washy and someone offers you something, you wobble when you start thinking about, should I do it? I know it will put me out, but maybe I should take it, or I feel bad, or they probably won't pay me anymore, or maybe I should just take this because there's nothing else coming. It's hard for me to manifest. I worked with a client once and we started working on the energetics of her receiving more money. And as soon as she started deciding to be someone who earned a certain level of money, all the opportunities that she would normally get kept coming in thick and fast, but they weren't what she wanted anymore. It was low paid. She knew deep down, I'm more valuable than that. And so she said, my Lord, the minute I decide I don't want that anymore and I'm being this amount of money and I'm calling that in, why are the opportunities coming in thick and fast? And I'm like, because this is how we establish your new boundary. This is how we set your new set point and we get your mindset on, I am only available for receiving this. I am not available for that anymore. You're setting a boundary. And so you've had years of accepting these low paid offers and this for free. Can you still be someone who makes a lot more money even when there's no work, there's no opportunities? Or does it push you back into your old reality? Maybe I should take it because I won't get anything else and I'm not worthy. If I know I'm worthy and I've got high self-worth, I don't take that job, thank you very much. No, I'm not getting out of bed for that amount. It inconveniences me. I'm paying to work. No. But if you don't have self-worth, you don't want to upset people, or maybe they won't ask you again, or maybe they won't offer you more money. So it's the energetics behind what you're asking for. Are you confident? Do you have self-worth, or do you have limiting belief? When you make money and then get an expense, you're self-sabotaging. There's something for you that's not safe about holding on to or accumulating money. But if I tune in, what happened in your childhood around money? Money taken from you. Money was taken from you. Money was taken from you. I'm getting 10 and 11 years old. Money was taken from you in some way. So money's not safe for you to have. It's not safe for you to have money now. So you get it and you find a way to get rid of it. Because it's not safe for you. Consciously, that's not what you want. You want money. I don't want to get rid of it. I want to accumulate it. But subconsciously, because of what happened to you when you were younger, you set up an energetic infrastructure of it's not safe to have this money. It gets taken from us. So if we don't have it, no one can take it. Ta-da! Your mindset is so strong. When we can get our mindsets to work for us, we can achieve anything. But when they work against us, they block everything. So for you, who wins money and then loses it, or manifest an unexpected expense, can you start to make it safe for you to have money, and nothing's going to happen to you anymore, and no one's going to take it away from you anymore, because we have bank accounts. As soon as there's any suspicious activity, our banks call us and say, hey, was this you? And insurance, you can always get your money back. Can you make it safe? Every time you receive money, saying, it's safe for me to have this. safe for me to have this money. It's safe. Nothing bad's going to happen to me. Can you start to soothe yourself into saying it's safe? And for those of you wanting to make good money doing what you love, you have to work on your self-worth. You have to get rid of the limiting beliefs and change your environment. Get out of the conversations of it's bad. You're looking for people to share sob stories with. Have you had anywhere? Me neither. I remember when I was in London and I used to go to auditions, my agent would set me up with 3 or 4 auditions at a time so I wasn't wasting my time going in and out of London because I lived in the countryside. So I'd drive in, park my car, jump on the tube, get in, and I would get feeling all great, get to the audition room, and I'd start hearing, oh, hi, how are you? Long time, how's it going for you? Yeah, nothing, me neither. I would either wait outside, I would say to reception, I'm gonna be outside, how long do you think to my turn? Or I'd wait in the corridor, or I would sit far away and put my headphones in, making sure I could see when the casting director would come out. I want to listen to that. I didn't come here to sit in, we're struggling, it's bad. I didn't want to hear that because I was being the energy of I book, and I make great money, and I did. I loved it. I loved doing my voiceovers and my commercials and my little TV things. I was making great money, accumulating. I was not there to feel sorry for other actors. I was not there to bitch about the industry. I was not there to be like, woe is me and nothing's happening. Actors get rejections. That's how the industry is. Clients ask for the payment link and then don't pay. That's how the industry is. So because I got a rejection or 2 rejections or 10 rejections, I'm not an actress who makes a lot of great money. No, I'm still being an actress who makes great money. I'm not available for anything less. It must be because I've said it is. So if I go for this job and they don't want me, it's not an energetic match. Who knows what this job entails? I don't want what's not for me. Because if I didn't get this, I'm getting something better. And I always did. I had fun. So when we're not making good money, it's because we've decided we are not good enough. That's always the issue. We've decided we're not good enough. Because when we're good enough, when we know who we are, when we have strong boundaries, and when we're consistent with who we are and who we are being, of course we attract what we ask for. But what you do is you go, it's not working. It's not working, and it throws you back into your old reality, as opposed to, why does this keep happening? What am I missing here? Let me look for the clues so I can move past this point on the game board. I always say this, money is like tofu. It takes on the flavor of whatever we season it with. What are you seasoning your money with? What thoughts? What thoughts, what points of view, what feelings, what responses do you have to your money? Your money changes when you change. But if you sit in those conversations, if you're in a shitty environment, if you're reading things or watching people on social media and their careers taking off and you're getting triggered left, right, and center, if you're like, they only choose actors and actresses like this, and those clients only go to people like this, and it's because this and it's because that, keep boo-hoo-hooing till the cows come home. Because you will stay in a cycle of, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not happening, it's not happening. What are you doing differently to step out of it? I was in a situation where I did not work for 6 years. When I think about it, I was like, insanity. It wasn't because I wasn't talented. I'm an amazing actress. It was because my mindset was so poor. I had fear and anxiety and doubt. I had so many limiting beliefs, so many points of view, and I would always find evidence to back it up. I read the trade press. I read who they were hiring. I read that they were hiring the same people over and over and over again. I got into conversations with my friends about how black actresses are treated and how this and how that. And I am not saying that those things do not exist. But when I surround myself and flood my mind with that information, and be it and live it, then I can't change the situation. I live it. I live out this narrative of how hard it is for me. And this went on for 6 years of not booking anything at all, not even free work. That's how bad my mindset was. One day I got so fed up, I was like, I don't even know what else to do. That's the thing. I love acting. I have to make this work. That's when I started working with a mindset and manifestation and energetics and consciousness coach who helped me. And the moves I made to get out of my comfort zone, because I was in such a bad predicament, I was living in London struggling, for these 6 years, I moved back home to my parents as an adult. I got temping work, and it was at that time in Manchester like £7-8 an hour. And I worked, and I would consume all this woman's free information, and then I would buy her low-cost offers, and then I would build up, and I did this for a year until I had a private session with her, and this private session was a lot of money, like I'm talking 4 figures, but I knew I wanted it because I knew it would change me, and it did. And after that, I booked my first lead role in a movie, and then my life changed, and I have not looked back since. And I continue to work and invest in my personal development and my mindset. Whatever it takes. I don't sit in it and stay in it and complain. I go, what will it take? Because the free information was good. It got me thinking. It got me changing my habits. But free and low cost only got me so far. I was like, this is where I'm going to. And whatever it takes, that's what I'm spending my money on. Not the clothes, not the holidays, not the things that make me feel good temporarily. But I think long term, I have long-term goals. So it's always about self-worth. And to change things, you need to do the inner work. All the strategy, all the things, that's the cherry on top. And those help you to get your goals when you take action. But the inner work is about 80% of this. And when your self-worth is through the roof, your life will change and transform. I don't care whether you're 5, 50, or 95 years old. Your life will change before your eyes. And you will receive magical opportunities and limitless possibilities in ways you never knew. I hope that helps.